The thoughts scary, the feelings helpless. It's something many new moms have suffered with silently, and some still do. Of course, the celebrity mom has helped bring a spotlight to postpartum depression, but our Arzo Dose learned that doctors here in Central Texas say what women are feeling might be something else.
Well, Sydney, it's called postnatal depletion, extreme physical and emotional stress after giving birth, sometimes lasting for years. Many in the medical community have missed it until now. This is motherhood. It's 2 a.m. feedings, cleaning up messes, rebuilding, lots of rebuilding. It's motherhood.
Emotionally exhausted, kind of numb.
Katie Welsh is a mom of 3. She just had baby Cora
Your body is so worn down.
and says she's in survival mode. Isn't this what motherhood is supposed to be? Exhausting?
Yeah, well, that's a given. I just don't feel like changing my clothes. I just put on the same thing day after day. Kids want something to eat, and I'm doing something, and I totally forget. They're like, Mom, is it ready yet? I totally forgot. I'm not even thinking about myself.
What Katie is feeling now has a name: postnatal depletion.
Okay, how are you doing?
Dr. Robert Cowan with Austin area OBGYN and fertility says he immediately recognized Katie's symptoms during a recent checkup.
It's quite normal to feel this way. Sometimes if the symptoms are severe, we'll bring them in and do blood work, maybe discuss perhaps seeing a mental health professional. But we always emphasize to take time for yourself.
He says symptoms include exhaustion even after waking up, anxiety, foggy brain, meaning trouble concentrating and even remembering things, mood swings.
But it's real, and we see it almost every day in the office in our postpartum mothers.
Why isn't this medically acknowledged?
There's not enough research, for a condition to become recognized as a medical diagnosis. We really need to have a better understanding of it.
To find an expert, our search went all the way to Australia. Dr. Oscar Serlak has been studying this for years. He coined the term postnatal depletion. It's something he says his wife went through after having their 3 kids.
Probably 1 in 2 mothers will have some degree of postnatal depletion.
Dr. Serlak says pregnancy shrinks the brain and depletes a woman's body of essential nutrients. The impact could last up to 7 years, if not longer.
So a lot of mothers are very low on iron and zinc and magnesium. They're very low on specific sort of fatty acids like omega-3 DHA. And then there's a huge change in hormones and organ function such as digestive function and mental function.
The family doctor says that can make it more difficult for the body to recover from those sleepless nights and even a cold.
The mother knows something's going on, and they know with each child things have gotten worse and more exaggerated. And this is not just sleep deprivation, or it's not just me getting older, and this is not what being a mother should be like.
In a new book out next month, Dr. Serlak details steps towards getting back on track. In a Q&A with Goop, Gwyneth Paltrow's popular wellness website, Dr. Serlak markets a combination of vitamins dubbed the Mother Load. It costs $90 for a 1-month supply.
I recommend still taking a prenatal after you give birth, especially if you're breastfeeding.
Carly Pollack is a holistic nutritionist and owner of Nutritional Wisdom in Austin. Do you see this?
I see it all the time, but a lot of women aren't talking about it.
Why?
I think there's shame attached to it. We have this baby, we're supposed to be so happy and grateful that we've just had this beautiful life addition, and it's not a positive thing that women want to talk about.
Pollack also works with moms on nutrition, removing foods which impact mood like caffeine, sugar, and processed carbs.
Your hormones are drastically altered. You're not sleeping. You're not feeding yourself adequate nutrition. It's more common than you would think.
Okay, it all makes sense. Yeah, I'm glad that there is a distinction between the depletion and the depression.
Dr. Serlak also believes herbs can help too, but the one thing he says that's non-negotiable, sleep. Get as much of it as you can, even if it's a couple hours at a time. Now, we did talk to several OBGYNs who questioned the validity of this diagnosis. Dr. Serlike says family doctors might be more familiar with it. There's very little research out there on postnatal depletion, and if it is, it's old. Dr. Serlike is hoping in the next 5 years there will be more studies and research, including his own work.
Does insurance cover postnatal depletion?
Doctors tell us postnatal depletion is not covered because it's not recognized as a medical diagnosis.
But postpartum depression is covered.
Yes, and doctors tell us in most cases it could fall under the same umbrella of care.
And to be clear, postnatal depletion is different than postpartum depression.
Yes, but Dr. Serlike says it could certainly lead to the more serious symptoms of postpartum depression.
All right, Arzo, thank you. And for a closer look at the symptoms and treatment for postnatal depletion, check out this story on the homepage of KXAN.com right now.